All right, we're doing a flyby song. Jake the Snake with his flybys, yeah, 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 yeah. Flyby song. Ooh, man, it sounds good. Woo! He's hustling. His name is Jake the Snake, and it's his flyby song. Do-do-do. And go. Hi everybody, I'm Christopher, the guy behind the camera. As always, is Jake the Snake, and this is Fast Lane Classic Cars. And this is a 1970 Ford Mustang Mach 1. This is a 351 Cleveland V8 with a 4-speed. It's freshly rebuilt. Ford 9-inch in the rear with 325 rear gears, candy apple red with black vinyl interior, power steering, power brakes, 15-inch Magnum wheels, and rear window louvers. Look, louvers, Jake.
I know.
How much do you love louvers?
I love louvers.
I know
About
you did.
8 out of 10. That's how much I love louvers.
Whoa, that's insane, Jake. Slow down. My God, you've had a lot of coffee today. Here's a trunk. It's ample.
It is. It's ample.
You like that one,
It's a
Jake?
good way to describe the trunk.
It's not huge, but it's ample.
You got nice floor mats back there with the Mustang symbol on them.
Well, that's nice.
Also nicely painted, nice mats.
Nice.
Very good. It says Mach 1 on the back because, of course, so you don't forget. If
No,
you're driving
don't want to forget. Never forget.
a Mach 1. You know what I love about the 70 Mustang Mach 1?
Talk to me.
Look at the honeycomb center section
Oh, do you now?
on the back of the trunk. I love that.
Well, I like the interior. I love the 4-speed. I love the Hertz shifter.
I know.
It's
very
got a nice
cool.
hood scoop that reminds you what size motor you got.
Yes.
It's a V8, you know.
Yes, you do. You want to open the hood for us?
Why wouldn't I?
There's those
got
Magnum
hood
500
pins.
wheels. It does have the spinny hood pins, which are very cool. It also has a wang.
Oh, he loves the wang.
Chris doesn't love the wang.
Not a fan, but hey, it's got the hood pins. You move them counterclockwise, obviously, to open them. Then the hood latch is right here in the front. You just turn it to the left, and then you open it up, and you behold the 351.
Ooh,
Isn't it a
chrome
beaut?
air cleaner.
Ooh, fancy.
Blue, but the lid is chrome.
Premium fuel, please.
Premium fuel, yes, it says only premium fuel. 351, 4-valve.
Oh.
That's per cylinder, I believe.
Mmm.
Also, just great engine bay.
Isn't it fancy?
Not a whole lot going on. You got some strut tower bracing and stuff, because it's a sporty vehicle.
Who doesn't love a strut tower bracings?
I do love that. You also have Mach 1 on the side trim. Just in case you forgot, there's Mach 1 literally all over this thing. You'll never forget that you're driving a Mach 1.
How could you?
It says it everywhere, absolutely everywhere. And I love the BF Goodrich's.
BFGs.
BFG's, the only tire that you should be putting on your old muscle car.
That's exactly right, because a BFG is a BFG is a BFG.
Because they're very awesome. I also love the front end on the 70 Mach 1. We'll have Chris get out of the way.
Let me get out of the way.
The center markers are cool, the grille is awesome, the stripes on the hood are awesome. I love it. And look at the scoop. Like you said, it says 351.
It does.
So that you know your engine size.
It's number 1 in your heart.
It is number 1 on the field, number 1 in your heart.
Let's do it. Let's do it. Let's go take a drive.
Let's do it.
Oh, I have the keys.
Here you go, good sir. Here's your mic.
Hello.
This car sounds amazing.
It does, doesn't it?
I'm gonna get in and I'm gonna detach. Ugh. Big camera this time.
Oh, he's not kidding. He's not playing games, ladies and
I'm
gentlemen.
not playing games. When have I ever played games, Chris?
Well, I think you played before. You played soccer. That's a game.
I did. And baseball and football and basketball.
Did you play football?
Flag football when I was a wee little lad.
Flag football. That
Doesn't-
explains
Doesn't
it.
really count.
I don't think so. If you're not smacking somebody in the head.
Oh, I smack people in the head.
Good for you.
I just wasn't allowed.
That's just aggressive is what it is, by God.
Yes. Let me turn my hat around so you can see my logo. So you know where I work.
Here we go.
Already loving it. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba.
Da-da-da-da-da, I'm loving it.
I also have a clock over here on my side and the Mach 1 badge. Also, I love the faux wood.
It's faux.
It's definitely faux. Not fee-fi faux.
No, not fee-fi faux fum. That's
but
big stuff.
You also have the Hurst shifter right here in the middle, which is just awesome looking.
Who doesn't
and
love
then the Radidio down there.
Yeah, it's a
with
cassette player.
Yes, Radidio with cassette player. Let me zoom in a little bit, you can see it better. Radidio, and then below that are the AC controls. You can see down there. Very cool. Very neato.
Neato torpedo.
Here we go. We're pulling out. First gear action. Second gear action.
Yeah, she's cold. Did a little cold start action, so it's below cold.
Yeah, we had that sitting out there for a little while, so it's definitely cold started.
It's chilly out here, but
Yeah,
it's still beautiful.
Low 50s today.
We'll take it.
A little breezy. Yeah, we'll take it with the weather we've had recently. God, I love that hood scoop you can look at out the hood.
Mm-hmm. It's a nice hood.
It looks awesome.
It does.
Yeah,
everybody's doing somewhere today.
Here we are at the roundabouts. Chris is going around the roundabouts.
Let's do the roundabout, everybody.
Second gear action.
Who doesn't love second gear?
I love second gear because it's a little faster than first.
Right.
Not quicker.
No.
There's a difference between quicker and faster.
You tell them. Oh, wow. Oh, a little action there with the old Hurst shifter.
I'll tell you what, the 351 sounds fantastic too.
It does. It's moving like a champion.
And in 1970, it wasn't crippled by the fuel crisis yet.
Not yet.
So this is still a real American muscle car right
and
here.
it is steel. You're right.
It is also steel.
You said it correctly.
But I meant to say still real muscle car.
It is.
A lot of horsepower, a lot of torque.
Torques.
Just the way God intended.
That's the way God wanted it, by God.
I'm pretty sure it's in the Bible.
When I did Ash Wednesday Mass, they talked about fuel injection and carburetors and everything. I don't know what kind of mass that was, but it was fun.
This one is carbureted. This has a lot of original equipment.
It's 4 barrels.
Definitely not a resto mod, but I love driving an old muscle car that's still got all the essence of the 1970s.
The essence.
The essence, not as an essence.
Lava lamps and cigarettes. And does this have a cigarette place? Place for cigarettes?
It does have a cigarette lighter.
Oh, hey.
But don't take up smoking. Smoke tires, not cigarettes.
Amen.
And this thing will smoke its tires, and yeah, it does have an ashtray. Right down there.
Oh, wow.
That's the ashtray.
That's neat.
Behind a little door, so you can hide away your ashes.
Right. I'll put them on your forehead. Make the sign of the cross.
There
Make
you go.
a priest do that, though.
If you can't tell, it's the day after Ash Wednesday. We also have very nice gauges. It's going to be hard for me to see with this big old camera.
We're about to stop, so go ahead and put them up there if you need to.
We got the big steering wheel right there.
It's a steering wheel.
Let me see if I can get... I need to move your arm. There's the awesome gauges.
Sorry, I'm going to have to shift.
Oh, sorry. The light went green. Maybe I'll have to put in some B-roll there. But I love the gauges in the Mach 1. We got a tach, temp gauge, fuel gauge that's working, oil pressure, which of course you'd like that, and an alternator.
Who doesn't want oil pressure, for God's sakes?
Oh no, we don't have a tach.
What? No, we don't have a tach.
That's a Speedo. Sorry. Sorry, ladies and gentlemen, no tach. Well, you do have a Speedo, but
we're tackless.
Your ears are your tach.
That's right.
You just gotta listen. What does your engine want? More RPM, less RPM?
Right. The engine will tell you.
This thing will give it to you too.
Oh man.
Whatever you want from this engine, it'll give you.
It's candy apple red.
Yes. Oh, I love the paint, by the way.
Oh my
Paint's
God.
in phenomenal shape.
Phenomenal.
No like crazy scratches or swirling or
I
really
hate
anything.
crazy scratches and swirling.
Oh look, we're at our bean test.
Oh geez, that came up quick.
It did come up quick because it's a fast car. Let's feel the beans, Chris. Okay. Oh my goodness!
We got a little second gear action.
We did. Third gear.
Uh-oh. There's a light up here over at the Frankenstein place. Just kidding. Might be a officer of the law. We want to respect and love them.
Yes. But man, this thing's quick.
It's very quick.
Especially for 1970, this thing is 55 years old.
That's old, folks.
That's older than you.
It is by a year. A whole year.
By 1 year.
A year.
And this thing runs just as good as Chris does.
Oh boy, now it runs way better than that, folks. What I'm trying to tell you is I'm old and I feel it in my bones.
Oh, but this car does not. I'm sure it's been restored at some point.
Oh yeah. I need the kind of restoration this had.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, I'm ready to drive this and do some flybys.
I'm excited for you.
I'm excited for myself.
Are you excited?
Of course I am.
Be excited. Be very excited. Thank God the lovely people of Coca-Cola didn't kick us out of here yet.
Yes.
I love them.
All right, ready to do some flybys. I'm ready to hear what this thing sounds like from the outside.
I'm pretty excited for you to do it. So let's go and do it.
Let's do it.
All right, here he goes, the kid, Jake the Snake. Let's do it, buddy. His name is Jake the Snake. I'm still singing the song. It's the Snake drive-by song. Flyby, son of a... All right, we're doing a flyby song. Jake the Snake with his flybys, yeah, 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 yeah. Flyby song. Ooh, man, it sounds good. Because he's Jake the Snake, and this is his flyby song. Do-do-do-do-do. His name is Jake the Snake, and this is his flyby song. Do-do-do-do-do. Copyright me. Come on, Jake. Here he comes. Flying by us. Woo! He's hustling. His name is Jake the Snake, and it's his flyby song. Do-do-do.
Oh, hello, Chris.
Oh, hello, Jake the Snake. So how was
Hi.
your flyby?
It was amazing. I absolutely love this car.
I know you do.
I think this style of her shifter is the most ergonomical. It makes the most sense. I love the feel of it. I love the feel of the clutch. I mean, it obviously has gobs of power. Whatever gear you're in, just put your foot to the floor, this thing takes off. It has the best view in the world, a Mach 1 shaker hood. There's really nowhere to fault it. I mean, it's been well
Just a hood
maintained,
scoop.
well restored. It looks great. You ready to go back? Sorry.
I'm ready to go
hood
back.
scoop, not a shaker.
There you go.
I'll fix that right
He'll
now.
fix that in post.
Yeah, I'll
Ready to
fix
go
it.
back, Jake?
Let's do it.